What's the dumbest myth people today believe? There are dumber ones out there. But the one I, as an estate lawyer, deal with constantly is the idea that there needs to be a reading of the will, where the family all gather and the lawyer reads it aloud to them for the first time. We don't do that. We just mail everyone their own copy if they want it. It's a really stubbornly persistent one because people continue to see scenes of it in movies and TV shows, where it's used for some big dramatic reveal. I've even had irate beneficiaries insist that the administration of the estate can't be official until there's a reading. Way back, like 150 years ago or so. I believe we used to do something like that at times because you couldn't exactly presume literacy on the part of the beneficiaries. But now we feel it's a pretty safe bet that you can either read it or find someone who can. Fish only have a 5-second memory. My fish are fed automatically on a timer and they know dinner time better than my goddamn cat. I remember the myth that gum takes 7 years to fully pass through your digestive system. You have to wait 48 hours to report someone missing. When I had cancer a few years back and was doing chemotherapy, I had people who constantly questioned that I actually had cancer, due to the fact that my hair didn't fall out until I was actually in remission. Had been off chemo for about 2 to 3 weeks when my hair started gradually thinning and falling out. It's a complete myth that every single person's hair will have the same reaction to chemo. Some people lose hair right away. Some don't. Everybody is different. That Einstein failed his grade school math class. It was the subject of a Ripley's Believe It or Not column in 1935, and Einstein himself refuted the article. In primary school he had been at the top of class, and by 15 he had mastered differential and integral calculus. If dogs go woof, cats go meow, ducks go quack, etc. What is the generalized sound for humans? Blah blah blah. In my experience it's, that sound that the adults make in Peanuts. The Sims made a whole fake language that genuinely sounds like humans speaking but is complete gibberish. Therefore my answer is Simlish. It is the same sound in all languages. It is assumed to be among the first words used by humans. It is an exclamation used to express surprise and sometimes anger. If your time machine took you back 40,000 years, this would be important to remember. Source: My Linguist Spouse. Subscribe, my brothers.